In this video, I want to warn you not to take the mark of the beast. But first, we need to answer the question, what is the mark of the beast? The Bible says, He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. Did you catch that? So there's going to be someone who's going to force a license upon the whole world, a license called the mark of the beast, where every single person who wants to buy or sell, who wants to eat, who wants to survive in this new system, must have a mark on their hand or their forehead to say that they have been recruited by the beast. Unless they take this mark, they will not be able to survive. No mark, no merchandise. No mark, no meals. And I think because the pressure will be so great upon families that many people will succumb to this great big empire and join the beast and worship him. So who's going to impose the mark on the world? It's the false prophet who's under the authority of the Antichrist. And the Antichrist is under the authority of Satan. And together this wicked counterfeit trinity will globalize the whole world and control the earth's finances. And at first, when the Antichrist rises up, people will think he is the most marvelous man. They will think he's wonderful, he's kind, he's got charisma, he's got solutions that no one else had. And he's even going to bring a peace treaty to Israel. He's going to do the impossible and bring peace to the Middle East. And just when everyone thinks they're safe under the rulership of the Antichrist, he's going to spread a wickedness that this earth has never seen before. And he himself will sit in the temple of God and demand that people worship him as if he was God himself. The scriptures actually prophesied about this thousands of years ago. Let no one deceive you by any means, for that day will not come unless the falling away comes first, and the man of sin is revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he sits as God in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. My dear friends, we are talking about serious things right now. The Antichrist will deceive many people to make them believe that he is God himself. But do not be fooled, because when Christ returns, he will show everyone who the real God is, who the real boss is. Do you want to hear something crazy? At one time, Bible commentators, they used to read Revelation. They used to read about the mark of the beast, and they used to scratch their heads and think, how is this going to look practically? How is this all going to figure out? But right now today, as you and I look out at the world, things are starting to make a lot of sense. You and I, in just 2 years, have seen just how quickly the world can switch and change. And maybe, just maybe, when John wrote the book of Revelation on the Isle of Patmos, he might have thought, how is this all going to play out? But right now, when we look at our world, we can see how very easily it could unfold, how one man, just one, the Antichrist, could rise up and harness these things for his own gain. The world as we know it would be devoured in a day.